Good afternoon, this is Nicholas from Gandora Gaming. We have some new Ursarctic / Drytron cards we gotta go over. I'm not sure if these are gonna help your Ursarctic more or Drytron more. I've seen the synchro, I haven't read its effect, but that's definitely going towards your Ursarctic, but this thing literally looks like a Drytron. So let's read these guys and see what they do. So we have Celestial Knight, Ursarctic Alpha. It's a level 7 machine special summon effect monster, 2000 attack, defense is 700. This card is always treated as a Ursarctic card, which is great and bad at the same time, because I believe Drytron Nova, if that's a spell card, can't search this, because I believe that only searches Drytrons, and this card's always treated as an Ursarctic. So that's something. But hey, it's an Ursarctic, so this is for Ursarctic support anyway. And it's also, and a Drytron card. Literally the next line, the same line says Ursarctic and Drytron. So it can't be searched on Nova. Cool. Can't be normal set. Must be special spawned by card effect. You only use each effect of this card once per turn. And its effect is if you control your Ursarctic or Drytron monster, except your Celestial Knight or Ursarctic Alpha, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then add one Drytron or your Ursarctic spell or trap from your deck to hand. So it's just a searcher. That's pretty insane, honestly. It's level 7. So any of the level 8 your Ursarctic monsters makes their synchro, which is pretty great. And it's a really, really powerful extender. Having spell searching is actually insane for your Ursarctic, because now they can actually search the draw 7 card. Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean draw 7 card? If you don't know anything about your Ursarctics, they are so bad for support. Konami gave them a draw 7. So now that you can consistently get that card, you can play cards like Nova and things like that to actually search this guy in order to get all your plays started. I think this is a huge power boom and the consistency of your Ursarctic itself. It's also consistency for Drytron, but I really prefer your Ursarctic better. I just think that's a cool concept. They synchro backwards, so basically the difference of their levels summons the monster. So if they have a 7 and an 8, I believe it summons out a level 1. I'm not too sure how their level works. Their synchro summoning is really strange. Basically, they synchro like a Dark Signer would, which is really, really cool. And like to make a level 1, it requires like an 8 and a 7, I believe. And I forgot how you make the level 7 guy. It's a really strange archetype, but I really enjoy it. It's really, really cool. And, yeah, this card seems amazing for that archetype. The ability to search a draw 7 is pretty massive. And this is only one of 2 cards. You also got to do Bear Synchro we got to discuss. So let's just go straight into that. Alright, so now it's time to talk about your Ursarctic Polar Star. This is a water level 1 machine synchro effect monster. Can't be synchro summoned, must be summoned by sending one tutor and one non-tutor to your graveyard with different levels equal to 1. So 7 and 8 basically. And then it has an effect where you contribute this card, add one to your Ursarctic monster from your hand or field. Wait. Tribute this card, add one to your Ursarctic monster from your hand or field. Special summon one level 7. Ursarctic synchro monster from your extra deck, and if you do, this card gains the effect. Your opponent's monsters that were special summoned from the extra deck and have a level can't be activated. So that's actually really insane for them. If you don't know, their synchro is a skill drain for monsters without a level. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like a floodgate for like XYZs and like Links. But this card, you can make this card now and then tribute it, synchro for the other guy, and now it's just a full synchro summon. That's actually insane. Their boss monster is now skill drain now. Like, it's not like a semi skill drain. It's not like it's a one-sided extra deck skill drain now. It's actually good now. Holy shit! This card makes that card good. Remember what that card's name is. But basically, instead of making him, you synchro summon this guy, tribute him, and then special summon the other one for the extra deck, and it gains this card's effect, and it already has the effect that it's a skill drain. For non-level monsters. So now this card adds the effect, it's a skill drain for level monsters. So fusions, synchros, things like that. So it's just skill drain period now, which is pretty insane. It's like a 3,000 beat stick. This card's absolutely great for the power level of your Ursarctic. They have a going first play now. Now they can draw 7, search their card, and make a skill drain synchro. Now, I don't know what else they can do because, again, their levels are all weird. They can make a whole bunch of XYZs, I guess. I really not sure the play style of your Ursarctic because their whole gimmick is that like a whole bunch of level 8 and level 7 synchros, and they synchro backwards. So I guess you make a whole bunch of XYZs now. Or maybe they could synchro some in a normal way. I'm not really sure. But overall, really 2 powerful cards that we're getting. And it makes me want to play Ursarctic again. I have the whole deck sitting on my bulk. I want to make this deck good for the longest time. But it wasn't good. These 2 cards fix this deck completely. Not only does it give us a win condition in our synchro monster, but it also gives us a way to search to draw a 7 card, which is insane. So I hope you all enjoy. See you on the next one.